live.
I see.
They live so close by to Lady Inara, so I must warn them of this threat before they are eventually strong-armed.
That you should. These are people who demand sacrifices.
Whenever you are ready to accompany, or again if you have further questions, do let me know and we may be off to go see Lady Inara and Sir Rykert.
Well, I suppose we have a dragon to slay first.
Oh yes, of
We
course.
do need a gift worthy for
Indeed.
the Romans.
Very well. If you would let me accompany, I would help you slay this dragon.
It'd be an honor to have you by our side.
An honor indeed. Very well. I shall remain here with Shah Gargantua until we are ready to leave. Post haste.
Very well. We shall make preparations for our journey.
Of course. Take your time. There is no rush.
I will grab preparations. Be no more than 5.
Dragon time. Dragon tales, dragon tales. Almost time for dragon tales. Phew! Man. Yeah, I'm liking not having to, well, this door has a rug in front of it, but I'm liking not having to stoop for all the doors. That is for sure. It's muy convenient. Where the food at these days? Thought we had better food. Yeah, well, it sounds like we're all going against the majority of the people who do the sacrificial killings. So that's, you know, that's encouraging. Because I will tell you, Hemlock was disturbed by that. Well, apparently Connor has been hooked on this game beforehand. I didn't do it. He just... I guess he blames me. Happy Friday weekend. Yes, happy weekend. Dimples, are you around? Darien pickaxe. A hatchet and a pick. I'm gonna take that. I don't know. Ready to hunt a dragon and meet the Romans? Yeah. Chemical base.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Dread King, thank you for the follow. Oh good, I was just wondering about the alchemical base.
Oh yes, I've been making some. Sorry there, sister. I know that you got all this ichor, which, by the way, thank you.
Yes, that was what I was out collecting. I would have collected more if it was not necessary for me to hurry back here. I presume that the silk is made from the gossamer, also produced by the spiders?
That it should be.
Because I also brought back some of that.
Sorry. Zoth, you might be meditating. But
Not at all.
I do have something for you. Just a little something that might, will prove to be aidful.
Well, it's hard because it's not like I can
It
make
depends on
everything.
what this gift is.
It's just, some potions we brewed. In case things get a bit hairy come the fight with the dragon. I will see to it that Dimples will as well provide you with drink and sustenance. I shall return momentarily.
You are far too kind.
If you wish there, Zoth, perhaps you would like to be more comfortable inside.
Am I not intruding?
Oh, certainly not. After everything this day, I think we have, well, formed and strengthened a bond.
Very well. Pardon my
Here you are,
intrusion.
friend. Oh, you are fine there, friend. Take a seat.
Must have let him into the hall. You guys probably saw it on Connor's stream, but I ran into Windy. And I sassed him. All seriousness, his character is quite cool, but mine is, you know, a little bit on the arrogant side. I need to shut my bedroom window. love that all the queens have very distinct feels. Yeah, well, I haven't, you know... This is the first time a whole bunch of people have been around. I just mostly went out and got my good horse killed by an elephant. So, you know. Sad. Oh, I need to... While I'm waiting. Did you see the vid? I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it, Peachy, but I'm doing this. Maybe I can watch it now, actually. It's cool how Disney feels the same way you do about doesn't have a clue what she's doing. I mean, I'm starting to figure some things out, but it's still very overwhelming. Let's look at these saddles on the horses real quick. All the RPs. Yeah, hang on. I think people are making preparations. How long is the video? Just like a few minutes probably, right?
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Oh, that's that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Definitely look better on 6 minutes. Hello? What was that? Someone just panting ran through here.
Are you ready, my queen?
Yes, just about. I did not recognize you wearing your armor.
Oh, armor? Well, it's
What
things I
is
could find.
Oh. It's all cobbled together. That's funny. Did I not just put a saddle on this horse? Oh. Okay, okay. That's kind of cool. Dragony. Huh. Hey Amber, guess who is whitelist on this server now? I'm assuming you. Yeah, all the wildlings are coming over here. It's pretty funny. I think I gave you a very non-answer to your question earlier because I was in the middle of killing things, but... You're not the only one who's asked today, though. So,
Hey.
yeah, a lot of people are... Okay. Yes, exactly. I should have said that Bitter's staff. It does have, I mean, there's a lot of lag issues, especially when there's a lot of people on. But, I mean, it's like that for everyone. They just deal with it. Okay, let's stand out. Okay. Let's watch the Wild RP video while we wait. I'll stand over here. I'm just waiting for the, you know, we're just waiting for it. That's all.
Seems you're awake. Welcome back.
you?
Yes, it's very
Turn them down.
fitting.
Sissika almost looks cozy there. Wow, they certainly beautified this place. This music, though. Yeah, it will. It'll make the rangers a lot more active, I think. Ooh, legendary fish. Oh my. Meanwhile, running up to Wapiti. Oh, horse. Bullet wound to the head, pockets empty, bruising around face. Huh. Interesting. Marty Malone.
Yes.
Are we all set and ready?
I will be in just a moment. Secret poker. Oh.
pledging this fine liquor to this newborn. Cheers.
Right back.
Oh, oh, my! I didn't expect it to hit me so swiftly. Oh.
Yes, it is very strong. Concentrate of certain minerals and vitamins.
It's quite
It is
pungent.
mainly cactus and aloe, though. Fermented.
Oh, fermented. I can taste those subtle notes. Oh.
Yes.
It tickles. And
Very
pungent,
well.
just as Dimples described. Oh.
It's
I am
funny
told
mixed
the
with
pungent-
malnourishment.
Is very much the similar of like acupuncture, being stabbed with needles. But I am told people really like that feeling in the throat, which is why it is spicy.
Oh,
Yes, I believe the saying goes, it tastes so good, it makes you want more. I too myself enjoy the common phrase of, I like my throat being stabbed. Is that how it goes?
I guess.
Well, I can't say I'm familiar, but perhaps that is the way. Yes. Oh.
Perhaps.
This after feeling, though, my goodness, it is as if I've been tackled by a wild boar.
Yes, it will be like that the first time you drink it. Your body is not accustomed to it.
Yes, I would imagine so. But a
I'm
delightful
still waiting to hear
beverage.
your responses.
Well, I must simply have more.
There is plenty more that I have back at my estate. You're welcome to try more and have more. It is not a drink that is easily made. Only those that know how to make it from the sands know how to make such. It takes a while, though.
Right, then, I certainly wouldn't want to rush in the makings of more of this fantastic beverage. I do look forward getting stabbed in the throat again. Is that how you say it?
I believe that's how the saying goes. Normally we just say in Travagon, it's a nice feeling. I believe I read in a book that is what the people out here say. They enjoy getting stabbed in the throat after a drink. It's like, the spiciness is equivalent to a dagger to the throat. Is that really not how it goes?
Perhaps I'm just not too familiar with it myself.
I've never heard anything of the such.
Then perhaps the scholars were lying. Ugh. I shall
It
try.
is most unfortunate then, if that is the circumstance.
No. I shall keep trying. I'm sure there is someone to know the phrase.
Ross
Came
is
from
always
somewhere.
so good. His characters are
But must have.
ridiculously immersive.
Had to. But very well, seeing that you are here, sister, are we ready to
You
traverse?
got shot.
Indeed.
Welcome to day one.
I have a Charlie thing as well. Guys, if you don't
Very
know,
well. I
um,
thank you for the meal and also the drink. Said
Zoth
Impulse.
here is played by the same guy who plays Forest Fish on Wild West RP. So,
And as thanks to you, Queen, I believe I still not have gotten your name.
me. What do you mean, my sister?
Well, I have met your sister, yes, but I do not believe I have the pleasure of knowing your name.
I am Hemlock.
No. I know you. Not you.
Safrina, Queen
The
Safrina.
sister. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Oh, do forgive me, right. Sorry, pardon me, I thought all the while perhaps I had shared you my name prior. Our first meeting.
I don't believe I even got it at our first meeting.
Actually, now that you mention it, when I look back, yes, I don't recall. How incredibly rude of me.
He's not the first one to have mentioned missing our names entirely.
Nonetheless, at least we know each other now.
Look how Clash just like
Queen
threw away,
Zephrina.
threw together random pieces of
And
armor.
Queen Hemlock.
Indeed, Prince Zoth.
Oh, please, there's no need for such formalities. I am no longer a prince. I do not have my people. There is nobody to follow when it comes to the sovereign.
Hey, Jack.
That is only
Yeah.
I
because you
understand the
don't
respect.
consider yourself one any longer, but you carry that title. It is your birthright.
If only you knew more about the fall of my kingdom, maybe you'd question my title then.
Well, perhaps that is something you may have to share with us as we travel.
Yes, yeah.
Along track,
Possibly.
stories tend to unfold.
With a moment of respite, yes. But we should make our way.
That we shall. Is, Theodore perhaps, laid his head?
Yes.
Well, I understand that he must. I do believe he is still unwell. Quite unfortunate that he's unable to join us, but we'll see to it that, well, we return with something for him.
Of course.
Wonderful. Let us set out.
Do we
Can I
intend on
grab
taking
your horse, Mike?
mounts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Horses?
Actually, I will be traveling on foot today.
Will you? Very well.
That I shall. Well, I'm not going to lie. I quite like, well, a bit of, well, I just like running.
That is very well. Everyone has their preferences. Dimples, do you wish to run or would you prefer to ride one of the horses?
I am not allowed to sit my rump upon thy horses.
You are if I say you are.
That is true,
Uh-oh.
Dimples.
I mean, I could bring it so that way when we meet the Romans, you have a horse to mount, to present yourself.
If Ham says you can ride one of the horses, you can damn well ride one of the horses. Is that understood there, Dimples?
Yes, I've been breeding the horses. I enjoy seeing them work. Yes. I would get him.
Wonderful there, Ham.
I would have you ride the rhino, but I don't have a saddle for it yet.
Well, that is quite all right there, sister, though I do look forward. Another time.
Where is...
Oh my goodness. Night, Jack. All right, let me get one ready for you.
Which one?
Oh, here. Let me take the saddle here.
Do I take the white one?
This gray one right here.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
He's just riding off. Oh, let me grab a tribute horsey. And a rhino. Hang on. Yes. Yes, Kryptonic. It was up right next to the camels.
I understand.
Well, that's probably because I haven't seen that other side to you.
Perhaps.
Well, shall we make way? Zoth was suggesting that, well, where he resides is on the way. He would like to show us where he resides.
Then we shall follow, I suppose.
Yes, we will follow him.
Yes.
Don't hesitate to run. I do like a challenge.
Like how I made Classy ride a horse. She really should have brought a horse.
Have many of you traversed through here within the spire?
Yes, aye, many times.
Actually, I found, you know that, Dimples, you know that one who stalked us through the dungeon the other night?
Oh, yes, the
He-
windy wetter.
Yes, Windy lives right over here in a block-shaped hovel.
I beg your pardon, you two were stalked.
Yes, the man who lives right over here at this brick abode. To the left. Oh, watch out for that rhino.
I am barely noticing the home now, the one that you mentioned there.
Yes, he came out of it when I passed by, and he spoke more riddles and vague nothings.
Well, we are almost there. Just
I
about
know,
halfway.
doesn't it, folk? It makes my horse glow in the dark at night. It's kind of cool, especially this white one. Kia ora, Maori. It is a rhino.
Would that be you on the precipice of that rock?
No, not that one. Those are a bunch of other people, but I am nearby. It is over here just in front. You shall see the structure when going over the hill.
Ah, that must
There
be it.
is.
I doubt it.
For a brief moment, I would like to show you all the inside.
Very well.
This is my home. It is also a shop, as I am calling it Shah Gladara. And you hit this if I am home, and I will respond.
Oh.
Please, welcome. This is my home.
I can't bang it.
Oh, can you not, Dimples?
I do
No.
quite like your Zelkamir doormat.
Yes, it is my language for welcome.
That's cool.
Oh, Zelkamir then.
Oh, we need something like this. This is excellent.
And this is my shop.
Oh, Zoth, it is lovely.
Yes, there is still need for decoration here, but for the most part it is good. I am happy with most of the decorum.
Oh,
Huh?
there is an issue. I was trying to get it on, but I can't bang the gong.
Oh no!
Is... Perhaps there is the matter of you not hitting it hard enough.
Look into it.
Perhaps I must get myself a horn then.
Yes,
That might work better. I found those very
I
effective.
just feel like it
Sorry.
would be very inappropriate to use something that is not mine.
I suppose that is fair. Well, you are welcome to, as I've said, make yourself at home. Take anything of necessary value. How
Oh
about
no,
the
please,
drum?
you've already given us so much.
Who was I was not referencing the song.
I know of these statues.
I'm
I've
familiar
maybe
with
one of
these
them was,
patterns.
but-
Dimples here has given me a drum quite familiar to this one. Remember, Dimples? I kept banging on the drum when you didn't, well, you know, get my tea table set up fast enough.
How can I forget?
You know of these statues, Sir Dimples?
I do, and I know of their purpose as well, for I have witnessed it firsthand.
You have witnessed the making of these statues or the birthing of the moment.
The birthing, the placing, the ritual.
Quite a peculiar servant you have.
Are these of your people? Do these belong to you?
They are
Oh, got it.
depictions. They are what my people believed truly happened. The first one depicts the tower, and this one is the birthing of fungus.
Can
I
I
have
They
emote
are
four of
quite
these.
remarkable. You have 4 of these, Dimples?
Yes.
Oh, well, we must
I see.
display them.
I was going to ask if he's the rightful owner of them, my queen.
Oh, right.
They are merely just depictions. As for its original purpose and intent, or its original creation, that is beyond me. These were structures that I kept after the fall of my kingdom. They were made by my people. As I've said before, we are craftsmen. So, if there is anything you need, I would be very humble to acquiesce to any request of yours, whether that be forging a weapon, a shield, or even messing with the toxins of explosives.
Well, my sister Ham here has taken quite a fancy to anything that explodes.
I wouldn't quite say that. I simply learned how to make explosives so we could harvest the star metal.
Oh. Perhaps I misunderstood.
Oh, it might be okay.
Star metal. I have never seen this metal before, but as you see, I have a weapon forged in it. It is a metal durable than anything I've ever seen.
That is what falls from the sky, near the center, by the tower.
Yes, I have had stories of this, but I have never seen.
You
The
got
glare
shot.
on these weapons,
Welcome to day one.
how do I say, entrancing.
It is quite mesmerizing, I do admit myself.
And if you ever need any armor, I also forge quite strong armor.
Well, good to know, especially if we are to prepare ourselves for combat, a war, more specifically.
That mace on display there, that was the weapon I was offered
I love
by
the display
those
rack.
people. They gave it to me as a thanks.
I had one as well.
Perhaps is this the one that belonged to you?
No, mine would have been different, for it no longer exists.
Would you
Why
like
would that
this
be
weapon?
so?
Oh, no, I could. No.
But you simply could, by putting your hand on the weapon.
I like to admire it.
Aw.
There are no ties to royalty between you and me. You are not a servant to me. If you simply want a weapon from the shop, please do let me know.
What,
or
the
I
weapon?
can forge you one.
What are you talking about, folk? Oh, the
I better
carving?
not.
Sort of looks like Celtic.
Very well.
Almost.
But you know what to come to should you need any assistance.
Definitely like Celtic or Norse
I
inspired.
repair
both.
weapons. I birth weapons. I am a crafter of these sorts.
It's very good
And
to
you are
know.
most kind in regards to these offers. Hopefully Dimples, though, might reconsider. Whatever became of your weapon there, Dimples? How did you come to lose it?
In servitude of the Queen, like all my belongings, I find.
Aw.
Well, Zoth, perhaps,
Yes,
if it can be so, perhaps if you can craft Dimples here, the very same weapon that he has lost in working so hard for us.
Well, I do have this.
Yes, but it's quite clear that you would prefer to work with something else. And to be honest, having you nearby and relying on your expertise in the land, I would prefer to see you use a weapon that you like and are familiar with. It only makes
As
sense.
would I.
We've been
I have a
through lot
variety
together.
of weapons. What was the weapon that you used? Tell me of its nature, of its craft.
It was an ancient one. Reminded me of the one that you gave Lady Safrina. Made by the Eldens of Eldarium. The rarest of metals. I only had a moment of its time, for it was very old. It shattered shortly after.
Was it just a sword?
A long sword, crest like the moon's edge, much like what Safrina had, but it was made out of an ancient metal. I only had it for a moment's time before it shattered and the remnants of it were melted down for ingots.
I have a sword waiting already, forged in the fire. If you would give me just a moment to unsheath it and present it to you. Just a moment. Make yourself comfortable, whether within this room or the kitchen.
Very well, I hope you don't mind. Since I've been walking, I will prop my bottom on one of your chairs. If I
Don't
can
hit the
fit.
wrong emote.
If I do
button.
break it, I'm sorry.
It is quite all right.
Come on. Oh. I like how this is just like a house inside. That would be nice.
Dimples, even you are to be rewarded after all your hard work and your loyalty towards us. I hope you don't take this to any offense. And the fact of the matter, well, this shows a lot of bravery in attending to this very important matter.
But I caused it.
Well, yes, you did, but the fact that you are here to make things right is admirable. Which is why I show no anger, even though I usually do.
Okay.
I can sense the confusion by your tone,
Sorry.
and that is all right. I'll be back to being the bitchy queen that I am once this is over.
Do I brush your hair now? I'm confused.
No,
Oh.
I don't require hair brushing at this time.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps later, though.
All right.
Perhaps I
All
might
that
even
is
brush your hair
left.
later, too.
Is to shape the metal now.
Oh, wonderful!
This sword will be most fitting for you. But I also present a pair of clothing. Perhaps more befitting for you. Meet me in the forge when you are ready.
I have clothing.
Well, you do have clothing, but, well, I would, propose that Zoth has something perhaps a bit better
More
suited for
suitable.
you.
Yes, more suitable.
Yes,
But it was all found and scrounged. 'Tis the slave's
Yes,
way.
I have no doubt in my mind. I mean, everything looks
She's being surprisingly
mismatched.
nice.
Just change your attire at once.
I did find the shoulder pauldron on the corpse of a gigantic bird. The other one was on a skeleton. I had to rip it off its arm to get it. The pot is from you, of course. The leather satchel is actually the nut sacks of an elephant.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about how it worked and how I obtained it.
as much as I'm curious to ask, I will refrain from asking.
It was elephant 47 of your list.
Oh my.
It was a good swing. Clean, though.
How can he be
I must
this
confess, I wasn't
creative?
expecting you to slay that many. That was entirely and purely for my amusement.
Oh,
Yes, you didn't actually have to slay that many elephants.
Is he about to snap?
coming.
Whenever you are ready,
I thought it was funny.
weapon is right here.
Oh. Ah.
It would appear something has anchored your rhino.
Oh dear. Perhaps it was Temple's reaching into the crate.
Well, it is indeed a good thing that we are inside here, not out there.
Indeed. He's a fearsome beast, but he can't quite get through the door.
Yes, his size is something else.
I can relate.
Like the size.
That I can.
I see. If you are hungry, you are welcome to help yourself to my box there. I have a variety of foods.
Well, that is quite right. I've actually been partaking in whatever is in this goblet here. I probably shouldn't ask. But what is it?
It is most likely more of my desert water.
That would most definitely explain the stabbing of the throat feeling.
Most certainly. Well, I have left the weapon there. All that is left is to let it dry out for a bit, but it is ready for use. And I hope it serves you well.
Oh, my
Oh,
lots
did
of
I-
goofy things.
Oh, I didn't see it. My apologies.
Like this throat one.
No, is it not there?
Oh, fuck, I got it.
There it is.
Shiny.
Swing it
A
around a
fine
bit.
blade.
Give it a try. Let me know how it feels.
Well, it looks like that will be suitable for slaying a dragon, I would hope.
My skin feels different.
Different?
It's most likely within the desert oil that I had to rub within the sword.
Oh, I was. I believe it's warmth. My skin's no longer numb.
He's feeling happy.
This is very good. Also, just so that you are aware, the sword was also forged with a bit of my tears. As in all Shavagun's craftsmen, something personal must be made into every single weapon that we make. Whether that be a lock of hair, a trimming of a toenail, tears, teeth, even a piece of our flesh.
Toenail sword.
But in this instance, that sword carries my tears within the metal.
I'm so glad it's not a
I could
toenail sword.
possibly imagine, for I have been able to make tears since I was 5, when it was whipped out of me.
Oh.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's fine. This is just dimples.
Yes, very well. This is just dimples. Right.
Seraphine says I am numb on all emotions.
Well, that is one thing that we have in common. My emotions are suppressed by my mask. However, it is not that hard to tell within my words if I am upset. I envy expression. It is an art form that people depict on many craft, and I hope that I am able to show it within my sword.
I can agree, although I don't adorn a mask. I unfortunately have resting bitch face for the rest of my days.
Okay.
It is rather airy in the loin region.
Why is there a bitch? And why are they resting?
It's just my expression, that's all.
I have never heard of this expression. Perhaps maybe I have one of these as well.
Perhaps you might. If we are to ever be graced by seeing your face.
Unfortunately, I do not ever see that becoming a thing.
And I understand completely.
This is my crown.
No,
And
that's
although
cool. I
that
didn't
it
realize
no longer holds any meaning,
this horse had a
it
glow
is
on it.
something that I must wear till death.
Very cool.
Oh, I know why. It's because I'm castrated. That's why it's so breathy down there. Nothing to feel.
Oh. You never made mention of that before. Good heavens, I am so
Well,
sorry.
we can't have me breeding. My goodness.
Okay. Okay.
Shall we continue to the south shore?
That we shall.
Indeed. I know, Classy needs to calm down. Forgot she's running. She really should have brought a horse.
Lady Hemlock,
Yes.
I am
Yes, that is what you said.
I have not felt this warm since snuggles with Lady Sylvana.
I believe the feeling that you were
Be mindful
referencing
of a
would be
drop up here.
happiness. Oh yes, it is quite the drop.
Eee.
Yes.
Mind your step.
As temples do, try not to trample the other queen.
I feel like celebration's in order.
And what do you propose we do in celebration there?
No, lovely.
got shot.
agent.
Welcome to day one.
Huh? Beg pardon, Hemlock?
Oh, I just noticed the leavening plants. That's all. In the dark.
Oh, those are... Yes, they're important for... That is it.
Oh, do we
One
need to
moment.
get some? Yes. What are they important for?
If to celebrate tonight, I will require them.
Interesting. I wonder what he's planning.
That should suffice. Sorry for the delay.
So weird how I get hurt when the horse does a long jump. The horse doesn't, though. Sorry, Temples.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
And Kana, thank you for the follow. I really need to get new alert sounds. Oh. I just lost my internet connection. Okay, we're back. Good. All right. Yeah, my internet went completely gone. Like Discord isn't back yet. Let me try and get back in. Good, good. Yeah, my internet just kind of stopped for that long. Why are we out in the... Oh my goodness, where are we? Just dying out in the water? That's cool. Yeah, the water was killing me. Oh great, did I go the wrong direction? What on earth? I'm really cold. Like, bad cold. I don't know. Let me get out of the water first. I feel like I need to swim. I swam the wrong way. Yup. Oh, are they all in the water too? Which way are they going? Man. I know the dragons are in here. I'm gonna go try and meet them. Okay, horse can swim swiftly without consequences. Good to know. Really cool. Not there.
Yes, I believe the saying goes they try and slither down your throat.
Oh, I slithered down one of theirs.
Oh dear.
Perfect.
Sister, you have returned.
Yes, something horrible happened and I was cast out into the most frigid of waters and I swam into the darkness and the ash.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, glad that
I
you
nearly
made it to us
drowned
safely.
and froze.
Oh. You experienced the ash. How does it taste?
Disgusting. But I hoped you would move towards the dragons. I know they're... I remember where they said they were. That
I
small
know exactly
lake.
where they are.
Yes. I've been to the ash before, though. With you, Dimples. You do not remember?
We were on the outskirts of it, yes. Never did enter.
I see.
It's a very different experience within the great chasms.
Yes, there was a great beast I passed by, but he simply watched me go, and he did not try to attack.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
Smelly pirate, thank you for the follow.
Will you be arriving soon?
Splendid. I look forward to slaying a dragon with all of you.
Be mindful, though, they breed. There'll be younglings nearby,
I see.
and other unearthly beasts.
Oh, that's so
I
pretty.
haven't been to Shadrakanis in a long time. I believe it was on
Yeah.
my 14th winter that I was here.
Oh, Lady Hemlock. Oh, no.
Yes? Yes, Dimples? Oh, this insect.
You may have disrupted.
The dragon?
What on earth is that? That is certainly no dragon.
Oh, that would be the local insects.
I beg your pardon, the what?
Oh, that's an insect.
I can see that, but local?
If you turn around, you
tell
can
me
see
they are-
the dragon as well.
Oh my fucking god, look at it.
Shall we unmount our steeds?
Yes. Simply tell him to stay. You do not have to beat him, Dimples.
I was merely following by your example, Lady Hemlock. I watched you while you worked with them. That's what you did almost every time.
Never mention this again, Dimples.
Yes, my lady.
So, is there a plan of approach? Do we go for the big one? The small one?
If we strike the young one, it will agitate the mother. I shall lay distraction while you slay the beast. Claim the
I
glory.
was just going to suggest that there, Dimples. Attack!
The Shavagun Sand.
Sister!
Yes.
How dare you lay your claws upon my sister, beastie?
I need to stay in one place.
shall cut its
Excellent.
head.
A job well done, everyone. And now we shall claimeth your head.
I have its head.
Delightful. A perfect gift fitting for the Romans.
I fear that I am gathering nothing from them. It's
Not even
Strange.
their hide.
No. I
Curious.
must let you. Yeah, I must let you gather. I am seeing nothing.
Is this ram trying?
Oh,
Here. That ram took quite the liking towards you there, Dimples.
So we
yeah.
have a green dragon's head. Is there another dragon nearby?
Follow.
Yes, I wouldn't mind slaying another.
Tend to your wounds. For there are more.
He sounds so forlorn.
It was very different fighting these in the earliest of day. They are more cunning. This one, be careful, my queens,
I see
for
it.
its breath casts a great fire.
Oh, no. I thought I was seeing the beast, but I was seeing the baby.
Yes, there are many babies around and birds. Oh my god, be careful of the fucking birds.
Oh, back away, bird.
My apologies, Zoth.
Not at all.
I'm surprised you haven't enraged it yet. All right, never mind. Oh.
Yeah.
Enemies are so leg scuffed. Yeah, they are attacking now. I get some health boosts when I get really low stamina, so it's not as bad as it might look.
Come to me, you foul beast.
Yeah, I
Nintas
berserker
afraid of young
perks.
Oh dear, the young one comes. Sorry, this is.
He is not happy with me. Come on. Just die already.
It falls!
Indeed.
Oh, how the mighty fall.
Gather your prize, Hemlock. You have earned it.
Ugh.
Oh, it has dropped something. A
Could it be
weapon.
a key?
It's a kit.
Oh dear, tend to your wounds at once, there, Prince.
Were you able to gather the head, my queen?
Yes.
Do you have any more, perhaps?
Yes, I do.
Very well.
Fine.
This should prove worthy to the Romans. Quite a tribute indeed.
That it shall, for we have 2 heads now. 2 heads are better than one.
And we have dragon horn for the person nearby who wishes to collect it.
Per flog, that's right. How many horn do we have? I do believe we
42.
require 20.
Yes. We
Oh
have
shit,
42.
we have more than a plenty.
Yes.
I have 25.
Excellent.
Delightful.
All right. We must.
I also have a... Oh, yes.
Oh no. We must collect our horses.
Yes.
Right, they're over this way.
Plus 14 to stamina chance on level up. Interesting.
I've only seen these when I was a young boy.
Can you collect them, please?
Never in my life would I imagine I fight one of the Shah Dracanis.
And you fought one, Prince, with ease. You struck true with every swing of your blade. Or dare I say, with your axe instead? That is a fine axe there, Prince.
Candles. It is hot in the desert. Make sure you stay cool and drink.
What was that again, Dimples?
Make sure to grab refreshment when we are near the lake.
I shall accompany you.
Oh, what am I get? Sorry. I'm so used to being out here by myself. Here, my queens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Right there. Excellent.
There you are, my queen. I dare
Purified
not see you lap water from the lake like a dog.
What is this fragment of power?
Thank
Seems to be.
Consume, my queen.
Do what?
Consume it.
Consume it.
Crush and snort the essence of it.
Should I do this now or should I wait?
Yes, now. It will expand your mind. You will be able to learn more things.
Huh.
How do you feel?
Well, like I certainly can learn more than I previously could.
Yes. Oh, we
Oh,
should ride.
delightful!
For the sun is setting. We should ride before it is dark. We do not
Yes.
want to be here in the eve.
Very well, let's make haste. Are we perhaps to head towards where the Romans reside now?
Yes. We have everything to present, I believe, my queens.
Indeed.
And I
Edward?
brought extras in case the heads are not enough.
Delightful. Always happy to hear that you're always well prepared, the Dimples.
Yes, I have also brought
That is
a rhinoceros calf and a horse and a fawn. Just in
Lovely.
case we need anything else.
perfect. I couldn't think of any more grander gifts to offer the Romans.
Shall we?
That we shall.
I believe this is where you lead now, as I do not know where these Romans live.
That is a very large bug up there. The birds here are so much prettier than the ones back home.
I am not a fan of their bugs here.
Yes, but did you see the birds? All different colors. Instead of
They
just
are
black and
beautiful.
white.
Your lands are beautiful, Prince.
I am glad that you enjoy them. This is merely just the outside. As far more luxury to enjoy elsewhere.
Oh, those creatures have babies.
Oh, I am sure.
It seems even greater beasts have come before us. These prongs seem to be the rib cage of something gigantic. And with the fragrance of power could be offered up to the archives in order to obtain ancient wisdom later on in the game.
The spire once more lays waste to another birth.
Granny theorized that that is the one called the Nightmare, and he is opening the same rifts every time. And that is why we see that around this time of night. This is Sipta. Sorry.
Yeah, actually nearby.
No.
High Priestess Lady Inara's home, and also Sir Rikert's. They live just forward over the cliffside, up ahead of us, beyond the precipice.
There to the right.
Yes. We need to go further forward to see them, but perhaps I believe it is on the way to the Romans.
It is. It really is.
Oh, where is... We've left them behind.
Cute.
There are not many that do. There are constant people that will tell you you cannot escape heat. You cannot run away from it. Cooling down is easier than staying hot forever. The one thing I love about the heat is that, yes, our skin absorbs it, but our skin does not absorb the cold.
I don't take too well to the cold myself.
Are you struggling to keep running in the heat?
Oh, I was actually just expressing to the prince, their sister, I don't mind it all that much. In
I see.
fact, I enjoy the heat.
Oh, there are snakes here.
There are also scorpions.
Holy fucking shit, those scorpions are huge. Something tells me they get even, oh my god, they get bigger.
Yes, they do. There's your evidence right there. Watch out, that is a snake right in front of you.
Oh, gods almighty. Okay,
No, it's okay. I'm not too concerned with that sort of stuff
We're outside
anyways.
and follow along. We should find them.
Ah. We come to the back of the redwoods. Howdy, howdy, the Pharem. A wolf. If I spot any wolf cubs, I will be grabbing them. Oh, they are
very well,
all
sister.
the way up here. I'm assuming this is Phelan's character. I'm gonna guess. Inara just sounds like a very Phelan name.
Inara around.
Sir Icart, he is resting his head, but Lady Inara, she is around. Let me see if I can fetch her for you. Beastis, we have visitors.
I like their little horsey place.
Hello there.
Oh, and
I'll take care of that for you.
Definitely Phelan's. It's no trouble, really.
This.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm quite well.
Would you be so kind to introduce us there, Prince Zoth?
Yes, of course. Please.
Agreed, I will go tend to the horse.
You shall come with us, Dimples.
Hello
return
again,
shortly.
friend.
Very well.
Hello there. Good to see you.
Serendipitous blesses us with another meeting.
That it does. And how are things?
Things are questionable, but for me, I am well. For others, not so much.
That is disturbing to hear.
With news about certain neighbors that you may have. I am
Which
not
would be
one
those?
for name. I have not had the pleasure of getting their names. This is the one problem I seem to be having with most people around here. But they are people far down south, and as a matter of fact, it would probably be better if we discuss this somewhere more comfortable. Do you have a lounge?
Well, admittedly, we're working on building up somewhere that would be better to rest. But, what do you think, Shark? Do we have anywhere that might be fine to rest?
before to say for a meeting of sorts, correct?
Just a
yes.
meeting, yes.
Oh, we can use the what do we call the remnants of the tavern right now.
Oh, I suppose we could, yes. Yes. Which door is it? Is the one on the far right side?
It is yes, it well, yes, to our right now it is, yes.
Alright.
Before we move, allow me to introduce you to a couple of friends of mine. This right here, Lady Inara. This is Queen Zafrina and Queen Hemlock, one of the 4 queens of the north.
I see. It is most wonderful to make your acquaintance, ladies. My name
Of
is Lady
course.
Inara, High Priestess of the Quarter Nine.
A pleasure it is indeed this day, Lady Inara.
It is also a pleasure to meet you. I am Shock of the Sands of the Golden Order as well.
Delighted to make your acquaintance as well, Bear Shock. And thank you for having us here, though, I dare say, not under the best of circumstances.
Another man from the sands, I see. It
Indeed.
is a pleasure.
Yes, it is good to meet someone else of at least a similar climate.
Yes. Well, there is much for us to discuss, and it is of dire need.
Yes, of course. Feel free to follow me. Admittedly, we're working on better pathing and everything, but those sorts of things take time.
Of course.
You know how goofy the camera views are sometimes.
Now, is the door over there or is it over here?
It should be the this one on this side.
Yes, I see it. Hello there. Is this one of yours as well?
Ah, yes, that is... Well, let me have a look. That might be, perhaps... Yes, that is
Yes,
our loyal servant,
Dimples.
Dimples.
Very well.
I thought he was beside us the entire time. I underestimate that man's height.
Well, if you'd like for him to come in, he's more than welcome as well.
Please,
Thank you very much
I vouch
so.
for these people.
Dimples?
Yes, Dimples, would you come in?
I believe he is having an intimate moment with his equestrian steed.
Oh dear, he say he was tending to the horses, but I didn't think to that matter. That, anyway, excuse me.
Yes, animal husbandry.
You need to take a
A
break.
lovely thing these days. However, I digress from that conversation and onto the more pressing matter. The neighbors that I speak of, it is a problem for all of us standing here. Maybe more my problem and also the queens of the north. Not so much yours, but it does affect our quest, the one of my fallen kingdom. These are where these neighbors have decided to take refuge. And they speak of necromancy and other vile deeds, the same things that my people were against. I do not know what they are called, but they are definitely a guild, a group, conglomerate of people together, like-minded. But they are not good. How I know this is that they asked me, tried to implore me to bring one of the queens and her loyal servants as sacrificial tribute. Not to mention they asked me this on my land, my home. I merely agreed, swindled, snivelled with my tongue, silverette as it is, to get my way out of there. Had I not agreed, I probably would have been tribute to them, given my regality. I say that this poses a problem, mainly because we are to be journeying soon to my fallen kingdom. And if they are there, desecrating the bodies that are now peacefully lying, awakening their souls once more, then that pains me. For that, it also raises more trials, more tribulations, a greater threat there, as they have numbers. Numbers that can garrison any other army here. However, given the threat, I have decided to offer even more pleasures of gold and warmth, whatever it is that you may desire, if you are still willing to accompany me. You and Sir Rykert.
We will most definitely be accompanying you, but these people, they're trying to sacrifice people.
Yes. They specifically asked that I bring Sir Dimples and Lady Zafrina. They said that if I bring them both tributes as a sacrifice for them, they would give me wealth equivalent to their body weight. It repulses me to even be offered such a thing, even after I told them that this was my land, that I was once a prince here. They say that my kingdom is a horrible place to live, yet they still thrive there. And I've seen what they have done to the bodies. They awaken once more as I went to scout. Angered, some timid more than others. But my people are not resting within the pyramids anymore. They are awake once more by some form of magic. Necromancy, I'm sure. You were a high priestess, yes?
Yes.
There was one thing that my people did not know how to do, and that was purify within blessings. Do you know how to do this thing?
Yes. Although, something of that. If it is necromancy, it's quite a amount of power required for that.
Then I ask that you help me within all of your power to purify those damnable souls and put them back to rest for my people.
Very well.
Look, Phelan and I have the same main outfit.
I do not
piece,
wish
just
to force an
completely different
enemy
color
upon
schemes.
you. It is entirely your choice whether you still wish to
Look
accompany.
how opposite our characters
These people,
are.
as I have stated, they
A little dark and
perform
edgy.
this necromancy. They ask for tribute of sacrifice, and they are close by to your neighbors. Who knows?
Mine
They
is
may
such
come
an
here one
edgelord,
day,
Oh my goodness.
but I hope that that never happens.
No, I suppose we should nip it in the bud then.
Yes,
Particularly if they're trying to take royalty as tributes as well. The gall of them.
Hemlock has scythe
That is
style
my
vibes, doesn't she?
plea, my request. Beyond that, though, the other information that lies within that is with the three there, with the two queens. It's a Dimples, given a meeting with another group. I believe that is for your matters to discuss, not mine.
Perhaps he would enlighten them, Zafrina, since I was not there for what occurred.
Of course. Dimples, step forth and enlighten our new friends.
What am I lightning, my queen?
Well, in regards to the Romans,
Oh,
And
yeah.
possibly even interaction with those people.
We plan to seek out the Romans and offer. Why am I speaking?
very well. So we are proposing perhaps a union with the Romans, for we share the same enemy.
Honestly, Dimples does. I
Though-
don't know what I'm doing.
To an extent, not all warlocks and all those that, I suppose, practice necromancy are not of the... Well, they don't share that same nature of those that dwell in the sewers, to which they call their home. there are those in the forests that are actually quite kind in nature.
Other than the human sacrifice.
They don't indulge in, well, the flesh of man, unlike the ones the prince here had spoken of. So we hope that with the alliance, perhaps, with the Romans, they might be able to assist in taking out these warlocks.
She looks like a snow angel.
Shh, be polite.
And so you are planning some sort of an assault then?
Oh, that indeed we are. They have threatened our lives, and perhaps they will of many more to come.
Very well.
Perhaps maybe diplomacy is a thing. Maybe there's no need for killing them, as that would cause unnecessary bloodshed for all. If we simply show them the numbers before we strike, and we tell them that this is the way that the world works now, and you must follow, perhaps they will follow suit and leave.
These are people of trickery and games, however. I, in fact, challenged one to one-on-one combat, and yet they brought dishonor on the battlefield.
Allow me to further elaborate. I do not care what happens to these people, vile as they are. I just want them gone from my kingdom. Whether they are dead, buried, imprisoned, it matters not to me.
The horse is not getting killed. Hang on.
Oh dear, what's going on outside?
Oh, it appears it's a white wolf.
Yes, it seems to have taken a liking to your horse. I would hate for you to eat your horse on such a important occasion.
I got it. Don't worry.
As
Continue
I have
with the
said,
meeting of importance. The
Queen
slave will
Zafrina.
take
Are you
care of
sure,
the wolf.
Dimples?
The people
just a
here in the
wolf.
court are fine warriors, and they are kind.
Very strong.
They are
warrior.
Leave it to
open-minded.
the slave.
Are you sure you're not in need of aid,
Yeah,
Dimples?
Ross is always really impressive.
Merely a flesh wound.
Oh, he's all right. He can handle this.
Mind you not, we just came recently back from slaying a Shah Draconis, or in your tongue as you say, a dragon.
2 of them.
2 dragons.
Yes. We have their
Good.
heads.
Even the
Excellent
horse is
slaying, Dimples.
ecstatic for their slaying.
I know, right?
Very well. Shall we return inside, or...?
I think that.
Yes, we shall.
Right.
Wonderful job, Sir Dimples!
Oh, slave Dimples, not sir. But close, thank you.
Well, this is Lady Inara's home. She can address you however she wishes to, Dimples.
If that's what the queen wishes.
Well, I certainly would prefer to address you with the name that you require, not what I require.
Right here.
So diplomacy.
Did he whisper to me? Talking about our hair.
Yes. It is an option. I understand that this is an enemy of ours and it could be a problem. Nipping the bud may be more worthwhile than even dare trying to spare. However, I am a firm believer of a person taking the higher ground. Although they did not spare the undead flesh of my fallen, I will give them that honor. I will not strike first until they strike me.
You are too merciful there, Prince, considering their wares. But very well, I will be respectful, and go with whatever you choose.
It is up to them whether my mercy will be bountiful or not. I am not capable of such temper. Given my mask, however, let my hands and my body be a proper expression. As I have said, if they are a brick wall within my path, I will break it down. them included. I only hope that it does not come to such.
Queen Hemlock, do you
Yes?
perchance have any subjects that are perhaps skilled with spying, sticking to the shadows? What
Well,
can be
but
done?
of course, our very own here, our loyal servant, Dimples.
Wonderful. What could be done then is perhaps, let us say we give them mercy for now. We keep a watchful eye on them. And if they try to pull anything, then most assuredly they would deserve any show of force, yes?
Of they show
Yes.
full intent of force, I'm almost certain, with how things have gone at our palace. And
We
they have
must.
no honor,
Dimples.
or they...
So, what got us in this predicament in the first place? Our loyal servant here, Dimples, was acquiring things for us and happened upon meeting one of these warlocks. I suppose he came across something he couldn't open, and unfortunately they possessed the key to which he needed. So he made a deal to acquire this key. A sacrifice. Earlier this day, they came to our home, demanding for that. However, well, I myself wasn't prepared for this. And they demanded more. So they demand now 2 sacrifices. We are not willing to sacrifice our own, not even of our neighbors. In fact, I would like to...
No! Yeah, the reason why I didn't disable those ones on the right is because I won't know what to do with certain things if I don't have it up. I wish it would be disabled for the like general stuff, but still show me stuff on the tools. Why did I get did the server go down? Check the server went down. Wasn't a restart. Classy says I was RPing an RP server. They asked everyone to post what they were doing when the server crashed. He says RPing an RP server. I just shot one of the world bosses with an explosive arrow. Maybe that is what caused everything to go so wrong.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Hello, Wolfblood. Thank you for the follow. I thought he was streaming tonight, but hey. Oh, I'm not cooler. Not by any means. Unlike these big RP streamers, Ember streams consistently, yet they still won't give me partner because I don't have enough views. So, just saying Dimple's gonna snap. You gotta remember, Classy is a father with children's. Apparently Eugene was the character Classy played the most, but also the one he streamed the least. Yeah, he rarely ever streamed Eugene. Usually whenever I run across, I don't know if I ever came across him when he was actually streaming that day. Neck Bromancer. Howdy. Yeah, do you know I had to watch Moon's streams to see him? Well, I think it's also he tends to stream earlier in the day. I think while his kids are at school. So, something like that. Probably not as easy to stream consistently in the evenings. Eugene was a golden character in Wild RP. Eugene was pretty great. He was always harassing me. Okay, is the server back up? Because people apparently keeps crashing because people keep using a move thing on certain items. Forgettable flick. Safgene? Okay. Hi, Hella.
She has in preparation of a soothing voice.
What was that? Come again?
She has spoken. She has returned. May the meeting continue.
Whoops.
But, yes, I would wish for us to forfeit from these dealings. I do not wish to present them sacrifices. To which certainly they will come back for us and claim, well, the deal that was made. And hence why we are all here gathered.
We are not the only ones that they lay taint in the lands. Hence why we're going to speak to the Romans to form an alliance.
Oh, I'm eating the bugs.
Precisely that.
Have they slighted the Romans as well?
They have slighted everyone, my Lady of Snow.
Well, from what I am hearing with the Romans, is their desire is to wipe out the corrupting magic, I believe is what it is. That requiring
That is
human
right.
sacrifice and the like. So they are against anyone who practices that in any way, and they intend to make everyone live under their rules.
I see.
They are an abomination to the magical arts. They fool with it fraudulently, Despicably.
Depends on the angle, folk.
Mutilation is part of their pleasure. We all serve Levi Ducetto, of pain and pleasure, but the boundaries of which they enter, none can cross.
Very well. But it makes sense that such an alliance would form, yes?
Mayhaps.
I think we simply wish to see where they truly stand, because everything that we have heard about the Romans has been secondhand. None of it has been from them.
Right.
I shall tend to the horse.
Let me open the door for you.
But a moment.
There you are.
You.
See to it that you take care of it swiftly.
Continue the meeting, don't worry.
If it, either the ones you can
No,
gladly
these
spare your
warlocks.
horse inside of our stables. This will prevent any more disruptions from use.
Well, I would imagine that we should not have too much more to discuss. We do need to try and see if we can find these Romans.
Shut the door.
Well, as
Would
it would
ask
have
if
it.
we do go meet the Romans, that you accompany me to the Inara as
An honor to have you to
want to selfishly impose, Queen Zafrina, but I vouch for these people. And I would ask that you let me, how do you say, watch over them, yes?
Yes. Let us all to go together then.
Very well.
Presenting a unification together could show the Romans that we are capable of defending oneself. It will disable the threat that could pose this very land.
I want a wolf pup.
Respective Romans, indeed. I've only heard whispers of them. I've never met them myself. So it'll be good to get to know, I suppose, all, if
I
not most, at
personally
least.
dare not to even care for their respect. I will not live for their subjugation.
Yes.
Not that I impose on their ideals, I just don't like the idea of living under them, if that makes sense.
Oh, we are with you there, Prince Zoth.
Indeed.
We are with you there, but they are great in number. I overhear they only grow by the day.
But once again, I must point out, we are only speaking about what we overhear. We have not heard it from them yet. We do not know what the real situation is. We know only rumor.
Precisely.
Yes, that
Very
is
well, then.
true. Well, we shall make haste whenever you two are ready.
Shaka, do you require anything before we leave?
I should probably gather some materials just for, food, water, and our own safety.
Very well.
Take your
Didn't need
time.
anything.
We will await you out here.
Very good. We'll be done momentarily.
Yes. Have you seen my rhino by the name is Shal Gargantua, and he is a fine beast.
Fine, indeed.
You cannot tell because of the mask, but I am very excited that I have got to befriend this beast.
Well, if there is
Good.
anyone who can befriend a rhinoceros, it is most certainly you.
I wanted
Yes,
to
he awaits me.
inquire whether or not you have found pups for the wolves around here.
Up to the wolves.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, we found a wolf the other day. The pup actually came up to our doorstep.
Oh,
We
really?
raised him to full. But they
I didn't pressure you too
they do
much.
have a den around here.
Dimples.
Excellent. I will have to keep my eyes out for it.
Yes, if we see any other pups, I'll be sure to grab you some.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'm wondering if any can be raised up like that great white one that was there. Would be very interesting.
So, what do you two make of
A white wolf would be quite beautiful, wouldn't it?
Indeed.
Well, Shaka and I will go get preparations done, and we will be out momentarily. You ready, Shaka?
Yes, I shall grab some things and then we may be
You
on our way.
find Lady Inara to be beautiful and graceful?
Oh, without a shred of doubt in my mind.
I
It
believe
is
I
as
heard
if the
from Sir
light walks with
Dimples.
her.
Snow Queen.
Yes, I do like the name that Dimples nicknamed her. It's charming and suits her.
All these bears. And they have several bears.
Oh my! They have many a bear.
Oh, I believe that is why we have not grown the bears. We probably need these reinforced pens.
We probably do. Seraphine has been, well, determined to get herself a bear.
We have 2 cubs, they just have not been provided the opportunity to grow.
Well, we'll certainly see to it that we have something similar. A reinforced pen. See to it there, Dimples, that we have one when we return, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. This will please Seraphine to the highest regard. And surely you
Indeed.
wish to aim her, or aim to please her, yes?
Aim to please all of you. That is
Wonderful,
my role.
Dimples.
I'm gonna ride in a loop around looking for wolf cubs. Why was that so echoey? See if I can get fur off of this guy. Yep, that's why I got it. I'm like... Oh, there's bear cubs right here. Or is the bear cub attacking my horse? What's going on? frost wolves are stronger than normal yeah, that's why I want a frost wolf. That sounds cool. I need baby frost wolves. Or to get baby wolves so I can make the greater ones. However it works out. My follower leveled up. I like this area. It's nice.
My queen, we make
Yes.
move.
All right, I'm coming.
Did you find any?
No, I found a bear cub, but no wolf cubs.
Is it a great bear?
Let me take a look once we get back over there.
If not, I can clap it for you.
Really? Actually,
Would you like one?
Oh no, that's far too much. We do have 2 bear cubs as it is.
Ah,
But they're not great bears. They're probably going to be clubbed before they grow.
It's just a regular bear cub, but I thought that they were made great by their feeding and keeping when they grow. That is how Theodore has
they,
explained it to me.
Are they
Yes.
growing at all from the food you are feeding them?
Not yet.
I
No,
can
they've
at least
been locked in
offer
a small
maybe
box
a
for weeks.
hint of advice that might help you.
Oh?
Yes,
Berries.
we tried a meat diet for them. They did not seem to take much care for that, but they do enjoy berries.
Fish as well.
Probably does not matter too much. They'll be drowned in the river like the fawns.
Is Zoth
Well
alright?
Yes, I am fine.
Alright, my head is having difficulties. Alright.
Are we all ready? Shall we traverse to the
What is my
ruins?
internet doing?
Yes, I'm quite ready.
Hi.
Is he going to be all right on foot?
Yes,
I
he
spent my whole
is
life on
usually
foot.
like that.
Ever since I was bought for 5 wood, I know nothing but of trek.
Oh yeah, well, we have beehive, so that should work.
Aye. Tall tree.
Yes, it may get so
Treacherous.
steep that we might have to let the
Yes, there are
horses
many
follow
cliffs
us
around here,
down.
Be wary.
Over here. Here. Coming to the right.
Cometh to the
Rock
right.
break. Tread lightly and cautiously.
I think I will
I believe I
descend.
know of a way down.
Oh
Not this
We
way.
lost the queen.
no, I'm right
this
here.
side.
More cliff
The
sides.
other queen.
Let's see.
Are we going back?
Ah, there she is.
Yes, it appears there are even more cliff sides around here. Suppose perhaps we should try and build some ramps or something in order to help.
That might be a very
But now we can scale down if we have to and have the horses
There is
follow.
a shallow jumping right here. Should suffice.
Ooh. There we are.
This way. Come.
Your character kind of freak out.
Follow.
He's always follow. Yeah, I have one. I haven't grown it out yet. I'm not too interested in it. I just like the wolf. Big fluffy white wolf. That's what I want. All the doggos.
And oh. Come. Come. Come.
It is a great honor to have you, Lady Inara and Shaka, join us for this.
Yes, thank you kindly for introducing us all.
Eh?
It'll be a great boon for us all to work together.
I look most forward to it there, Lady Inara.
And I as well.
Come. We must enter the tall trees.
Oh, I just
Careful,
realized
this
how
land is
floppy
old.
my horse
Even
is.
the breath you breathe.
By
Wonder if
the
it's corrupting.
sounds, what was that roar just now?
There's some monkey creature.
Oh, it is a bear, I think.
I am not comfortable in these woods. Everywhere I look, there is tree.
If I play on
Cannot
here another
see what is
season, I
ahead
think
of
I want to
me.
start my
There is
my
just brown
character like
everywhere.
out here and do like more of a freestyle character. Unless I'm invited to some group, but this is like interesting out here. I would love to build a little cabin around one of these trees.
My queen, look. Another labyrinth we must consume.
I see.
Oh, remarkable.
This one is of the wolf persuasion that walks on hind. Careful.
Lady Inara, Shaka, have you traversed in there perhaps? It's not too far from where you reside.
Yes. Sir Blackwood.
I can only imagine what treasures you found in there.
Oh. Yes.
I guess we're going out here
Quite a
probably.
decent amount, although I will say it was, rife with horrors. That much is to be true.
I believe the more horrific thing is that many of the common eye have seen these horrors that you speak of. The kind of things I imagine that would put endless nightmares upon your slumber.
Yes.
Like tall trees have the cannibalism. Exactly. There's the option for cannibalism all over here, I think. Like if you harvest a human corpse, you get like arms and stuff. It's awful. I'm not sure. Maybe a need. I think Dimples knows.
Hope that I don't have any of these night terrors you speak of. I'm most grateful that Dimples reads us a bedtime story before we slumber.
Is that so? Must be quite
Oh,
nice.
but of course.
He does have a lovely
Could
voice, to be
be.
sure.
To write you a story for Dimples to read.
Would you? You
Yes.
would honor us with a great story indeed.
It's only without the
Yes, I
cannibalism
have
until you
plenty
add
stories that I heard
add the
upon my
cannibalism. Okay.
childhood. Writing them down would be easy.
Ah, there's a structure atop the mountain right there.
That is the Romans.
I
The
see.
Amelia. Oh, fuck.
We're on the other side of a chasm.
Yes, it appears so.
Well, should we leave the horses here and make a climb? I
see
don't
a
think that
land
would be
bridge.
good for our presentation.
Yes, I do not
Hello.
think that us scaling the walls of their fortress would be a good way to present ourselves.
I'm very glad I didn't remind us all that.
Sir Dimples and his bedtime stories while he brushes her. I see. They have lanterns lighting the path to the top.
Yes,
Oh,
a good
Lord,
general
have I
observation,
there.
Lady Hemlock.
I'm from Zingara.
You are far from home.
So sarcastic.
That is most true. But I suppose there is no home to go back to.
I wish not to pry, but I must confess, I
Come.
grew curious.
Nope.
Come,
A temple was raised.
lightly. Do
I'm
not
so
looketh
curious.
upon the cliff.
And that is life, I suppose.
Quickly, come. Come.
Why
Tread
the
lightly.
dune sands.
Steady your foot. Careful, Lady of Snow.
My goodness.
My queens. The Romans.
Oh my gods.
Land of ivory marble. And red dresses. For the men. Are we on the back side of the building? I can't tell.
Neither can I. Oops.
A bridge. I shall blow the horn. Come.
It is a very nice shack. It is warm.
I will have you know that your home was most accompanied, and
We should wait for the rest.
Yes.
Any minute now. Are they coming?
I think they're having a conversation. I'm not quite sure what's going on over there.
Oh dear, it would be a dear shame if perhaps
Connor!
none are about.
Are
That would
you
be
all...
most awkward indeed.
Oh, we were waiting for you.
Oh, you were right.
Well, Connor, I hope you had fun. Can't help but feel like Wendy doesn't really like Hemlock. But that's to be expected.
What a grand structure indeed.
No, we must go this way first.
Seems it may be likely that they are not home.
Don't stop blowing that horn. They must know that we're
Okay,
here.
Connor.
You got
Yes,
shot.
Queen.
Welcome to day 1.
Listen, Hemlock's different from the other ones. She doesn't encourage the simpy behavior, okay?
Why the lung capacity?
Yeah. I'm gonna knock. Hello? The 4 queens of Derketo require an audience.
I hate this movement. So weird.
Hello? Please?
I perhaps should have brought more desert water if we were going to be waiting.
Hello?
That would be quite nice, honestly.
Perhaps it may have been a grave mistake for us to arrive so late.
This is what I feared, yes.
Perhaps maybe we could leave a note.
Well, yes, that would be beneficial.
Did you perhaps prepare any scrolls to write on their dimples?
I would have, my queen, if I was not illiterate.
Well, shit.
Oh, if only I had known. We could have made some when we were there.
Yes, not many do know that I'm illiterate.
Yes, even I didn't know.
Wait, so then how is it you read stories at night?
I don't. I sing songs.
He makes it up on the way.
Ah,
And I play the harp, and I give baths, and oil, and I brush hair. But that's if I've been really, 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 really good. If I haven't been good, well, I get the bowl of shame.
Which is what you're wearing right now.
Yeah. I started a oopsie.
Give me just a moment.
Oh.
Oh,
It's in a very effective strategy.
I sure hope they won't take offense to climbing around.
Perhaps the slave should do it. I can handle the beating. There he goes.
not a bad idea there, Dimples. See to it that you start climbing up.
Yes, my queen. A little stretch.
And don't fall.
Yes,
Oh,
my
he's
queen.
very nimble.
I'm very curious.
Now we are on the right entrance. This is definitely the entrance.
I see.
We only
Perhaps
climbed to
they've-
see where we were.
Yes. Perhaps they've gone on some sort of excursion.
Perhaps, yes.
Hello?
That overhead.
Is anyone in here? Hello?
Well, it is not too far from our home. If you'd like, we could always return and leave a note. Once we discuss perhaps a time that would be beneficial for us to meet with them. Perhaps they could get back to us.
We can also come here through the gate that is at our estate.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because that goes to Granny's. Yeah, it's huge. I'm very curious.
We were very fortunate that one of the warlocks that reside in the forests, she's, well, very gifted in her spellcrafts. She has created a portal, well, right where we reside and where she does. So that we might be able to travel, well, more efficiently and swiftly.
That is quite wonderful.
It is. At a cost.
Oh? What sort of cost is that?
I do believe a sacrifice had to be made.
3. Is it 3 now? 3.
3.
Probably here.
Yes.
Well, let us hope they picked the most unkind among society.
I would only hope so as well, there, Lady Inara.
Very well. I suppose our friends are not here, but where is it exactly that you reside? You're far up north, yes?
Almost diagonally across the entire island.
Oh, it's quite far.
Yes, if you look in the very upper northwest corner at the top. What is it? Quadrant, is it
A lake.
C12?
There resides the shed of a
Lake?
tear.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Are you aware there's someone who's planning on doing an anger management class not too far off from you?
Indeed we are.
I forgot. My Queen Safrina.
Yes,
tell me
yes,
about
I've
that.
seen this letter.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I might attend this class. Not that I need anger management for that matter.
Would be interesting and
I will
interesting.
say, though, I feel like Lily is manufacturing that in some sort of way. There was, well, there was this circle, and it was wrought with a variety of evils and demons. I cleared them all myself. And I turn around and he was rifling through the chest. I can't make this up. And I laughed to him and I said, well, I suppose all of that is yours then, you know? And he then proceeded to offer me anger management classes.
Oh, my.
So perhaps he's making people angry in order to get some people to actually go for his class.
As I muttered to myself, I give him credit for that one.
Classy with the random,
quite
like,
funny.
I don't know what laughing is.
That is certainly a way to go about business, or to get business for that matter.
I suppose it is. Well then, I suppose we should make our way back. And if you'd like, we could leave a note, or I'm not sure how close you are, but I suppose some of us should leave some sort of a note.
Yes,
I
of
do.
course.
Well, I mean,
Unless we're able to get a bird to them. Some sort.
it's not a bad idea either. But, I don't know if, well, if it would even be considered rude to them if we left a note. I'm not exactly, well
A
acquainted with the
matter such
Roman
as
way.
heavy as this in person would be much more formal than parchment on a door.
Yes.
I believe the parchment would be there, though, to inform that we would like to meet.
Yes, that is what I am
Given that
thinking.
we arrive.
Ah, yes. Yes.
To let them simply know that we have tried to reach out to meet. And we are interested in
Yeah.
doing so.
Ah, agreed.
It does. It looks
So
very
perhaps
Roman.
we could perhaps send a bird to deliver a message when they are home. Have it circle the premises. But I will leave that at your discretion, my queen.
Not a bad proposal, but, well, perhaps what we can do is leave the notice first, and if not, then the bird, as a last resort.
That could work. Would you like for us to journey back and post it ourselves, or
Well, if it's not too troublesome on your
is not.
part, you two. Very well.
Yes,
We are
that
in your
be-
debt.
of course? So then, suppose we shall part ways, and I will leave a note. When would you like for me to try to get some sort of an audience? Or would you like me to leave it open for them to visit you and give some sort of a date or time?
It would be quite nice if we could all get together again.
I believe full transparency would be most adequate here. We can let them know times that are preferable for us. Let them know where most likely we will be. And then we also ask that they return the note.
Wonderful.
I
All
am
right.
That way they can let us know when they will be around. That way all of us could be present.
All right. When would you like to try and aim for?
I am free most any days. I believe it would be up to the queens.
Oh dear, I must confess, gathering, well, all the queens together is a bit troublesome as it is.
Indeed.
But we will do our best to assemble. I'll be sure to
Well,
send word to them that this matter is very important and that we must all attend, if possible.
Very well. All right.
We don't
perhaps-
reside too far from Zoth. We perhaps will keep Zoth, well, informed of perhaps days we might be most available.
Wonderful. All right.
Yes,
That
this
might work.
works.
Very well. I'll get something prepared and I'll leave the dates and
Everyone's so
times free,
indecisive.
and then we'll figure it out from there.
Excellent. Of course, if that's not too troublesome for you there, Prince Zoth.
No, not at all. This is as much as my mission as it is yours.
Thank you.
RP with no phones or telegrams. Yeah, well, they say a raven, which is just a DM.
Very well. Then I suppose we shall stop loitering on someone else's property, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
perhaps it is time.
Very well.
Okay, we're all gonna walk.
Oh, they have fish here.
Do they really? They do!
You're quite excited about fish.
Did he just jump in?
I do believe he did. One last little thing before we leave.
Our Queen Safina
Sorry,
left
I
to
really
blow
wanted to
horns.
do that.
I can't say I blame you. I'll be sure to get a giant horn so that you may blow on it as well.
Delightful.
All my other architecture.
Why not
will
just
be
grab the fishies?
subpar.
Fish is a luxury I did not have in Shavagon, and I love them so.
We have a very lengthy trek back.
That we do.
Should be a fun time for sure. With all these clips around. Very well. Shaka, would you like to be?
Oh,
are you ready
Shaka's
to head
Ayla
home?
beats? That's funny. I didn't realize
Yes,
that.
we
I
can
just
make-
realized that now.
I shall see
Right.
to it with Lady Inara that the parchment is written.
The
and
only
brought
place
back
I
here.
haven't gone. I've gone over here. I haven't gone over here.
Be wary
If
of
that
us.
is all right with you, Lady Inara.
Of course. Be safe on your journey, my queens.
We will
And
do
you
our
as well there,
best.
Lady Inara. It was a pleasure making your acquaintance this day, as well as Shaka's.
It's an honor to be in such a good company.
No, that wasn't. That was the wrong guy.
Oh, this is
Oh
troublesome.
yes, be careful of that.
Horsefish is
I bet you
Zoth.
this is part of their training.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Steep hills like this, they have to train their horses. Going
The one
up
on the
and
right
down.
now.
I believe this is too big for Shal Gargantua, though.
He managed beautifully, though.
Oh, maybe
I
it
believe
was.
This is where we
I
part
thought
ways.
it was.
You are there to the left, and we
I
are
thought it was
forward.
Shaka who did.
Very well. Right,
By the
safe you
way,
all.
Zoth,
Take
Ah.
care, Lady Inara, Shaka.
I have a question you might be able to answer for me.
By all means, ask
Do you
away.
know if you can find any camels out here besides that one merchant?
I have not seen, no. I believe the merchant is the only one that has taken them.
And I'm guessing that. Do you know if they are? Do they like being ridden, or are they more so baggage carriers?
I
Yeah,
believe
they are
that
more
they
so
just-
baggage carriers,
yes.
but riding is definitely capable.
I see. I shall test this. Thank you, my friend.
I am actually going to go get one later this moon, so I'm actually very
Perhaps
excited
we'll make that
to
venture
get-
together.
Oh, I do not wish to trouble you.
Oh, it is no trouble at all. And if anything, I need to get at least my priestess back safely to her base. But if so, I would gladly join you on this trek.
Yes. And I would
Of
most like to
course.
get Shaka here. A camel of his own.
I believe I have some spare coin around that should be enough for two.
No, no, no. We have some back at our home.
Very well.
Very much appreciated.
All right. And we have it. To the left, then.
Nice.
Until we meet again, my
Travel
queens.
safely.
Until the next time, take care, everyone.
And now for the long journey home.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say we could take the boats, but
Well, we have horses,
yes.
so we must ride back.
If you know the way, my queens, you can ride ahead. I will catch up in time.
I suppose I could find it eventually. It's just the ravines are difficult.
Ah,
Yes, once we get out of these woods, it should prove to be a lot easier from there.
yes. Very good work today, my queen. Diplomacy reigned.
Well,
I'm happy to hear that.
we have not yet had contact with the people who are the problems.
I'd
Well,
say we've
with
accomplished
the
more
Roman.
than we could have ever bargained for. 2 allegiances in one night. I'd say that's very good. All things considered that
True.
I
this
would
happened
say.
early in the day. Mayhaps. Oh, this way.
Can the horse... I wonder if the horses can go through Granny's portal or not.
I wouldn't try.
Yes, I doubt it.
Do you wish to try?
I am curious, but I do not want to lose another
If it
horse.
does not work, I could take your steed home.
No, it is all right.
Okay.
Shall we attempt, though?
I don't even know where their portal is. I've never used it.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. I do not know how to use it. No.
This way.
There's a gate between our property and a property here.
Not to speak ill of the old man with golden mask, but this armor's not very good.
Well, he tried. Ah, there's the wolf gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow.
Oh. Just teleport to your base. What about for the boat?
Oh.
Dimples, have you tried taking horses with the boats?
No. Because
Well-
I don't ride the horses, my queen.
I see. How? There's one. I suppose it doesn't matter.
We're almost out. Tread the river.
Wonderful.
Yes, at this point.
You said you can't swim.
I told you, my queen, I flail and I sometimes make it.
Oh, right, yes, you mentioned that. Flail away, swim like a doggy. Do the doggy paddle.
The horses can swim
flailing flop.
quite well. That is what saved me when I was dropped into the ash water.
Oh, my queen, look. Hermits.
I believe. Is this not Granny's place?
Nay.
Everything here looks the same. So cool. I love this location so much.
We are almost out of the tall trees, my queens.
The tall trees. Yeah, tall
The
trees.
plains are ahead.
Very good.
Just over this rock wall.
Ah. These big old gorillas. Huh. Where did Dimples go?
Right here.
Oh,
here.
there he is.
Whatever you do not pet the monkey.
This just has all the creatures. It's just opened up here. Sorry.
Entering that place. Oh.
Is it highly dangerous then?
For another night.
I look forward to it. We still need a visit to Queen Siri. One of these days. So
Yes. Yes, Queen Siri. Whose voice is soothed like a woodland chipmunk.
Interesting. Look at the lay of the rock of the plains. It's as if it all leans away from the tower at the center. Like it was blown apart by some incredible force. It is. It's like a splash. A rock
we need to
splash.
address that perhaps the warlocks have ill intention towards her.
Yes, mayhaps. But it was not the warlocks that told us that she wished ill upon us.
It's a nice place to get name
Well, I meant,
thralls.
well,
see.
the matter at hand that the warlocks are trying to find this queen that cursed them.
Yes.
He doesn't sound like he agrees with that.
And to resolve this misunderstanding as well, perhaps.
Yes. And to kill slurps as well.
Well, upon agreement in regards to the tournament.
Right, yes, the tournament. Yes, my queen.
What about the tournament? What was that about the tournament?
Oh, well. So we hope to resolve this misunderstanding with Queen Siri and her people. Apparently the warlocks have told us that they don't take quite a liking to us, and have even gone so far to warn the warlocks that we are not kind folk.
Curious.
They try to warn us not to attend the tournament themselves. They suggest perhaps it is a trap for us queens.
A trap, but of what nature and why?
That I'm not entirely sure, which is why we wish to get down to the bottom of it ourselves
Did
and
we
speak with the queen.
Did we lose Dimples? Did he get distracted by something?
Oh dear, he might have. Seeing all this leavening.
Indeed. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Get away from that thing.
Did it get him?
I believe so. What did he do? Do you have a chain? Perhaps you can drag him away, but do not get close to the beast.
No, that is a fork. That's not Dimples there, that's a fork.
It is.
Oh, shit! Gaywalk! You are there!
I told you.
Bet you did. He ran this way, sister.
It was alive. It was.
Will.
I played dead.
How did you get tangled up with that thing? Did you not see it?
I went up to it and touched. Ow!
I'm sorry. Dimples, do try not to run in front of my horse.
My apologies, my queen. I just love being near your presence. Gifts and all.
There's another rider to our right.
Where?
Up and to our right?
Yes. Yes. Oh, look, Lady Hemlock. Another elephant is levitating to the afterlife.
Yes, indeed it is.
The elephant grave is prosperous this day.
The elephant grave is where Abyss
It
died.
goes. Good trip, my friend.
Oh, that was a spot-on impression of an elephant.
I've been beaten by many of them, over 50 for you, my queen. I've
Oh,
learned
that's
their
right, dear.
language through violence.
I would imagine you've grown quite acquainted with the elephant.
Intimately, my queen. My backpack is their nutsack, if you remember.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Well, I certainly hope it's proven to be much useful to you.
Very.
Wonderful.
I despise these creatures. That white one right there is the one that claimed Abyss's life.
Oh, my.
Yes, the elephant graveyard. And look, the ancient one. And by ancient, I mean almost dead.
Well, he killed Abyss.
Oh,
Are you certain you can... Perhaps we should help.
Oh, my God. Dimple! You can't... Oh, my God. Well, shit.
my queen, use
Yes.
your bitching magic.
I don't need to use my bitching magic. I'm already the biggest bitch in these lands.
The wicked bitch of the west. Yay!
Ah!
Help!
My queen, you have been trampled.
I have! Now hurry! Assist me now! Oh, fuck.
I'm trying.
Have you both been trampled?
I'm having a very hard time
Oh.
touching you with consent, my queen.
Well, hurry! Attend to your wounds first before you assist me. Oh, fuck. Hurry now. This wretched thing. You will meet your end this day. I have it distracted.
It bleeds. It bleeds. The blade is just high enough for me to strike.
Like
It's
it's the
almost
one
dead.
skull.
Oh, this is tiring.
Indeed.
It has been slain,
A great statue will be
and
made
your
of this.
seed sister has been avenged.
Take its head.
I am trying. It does not seem that I can.
If it gives a key. Did it give it a key?
I didn't get a key.
I have its tusks.
I have its fur and hide, and meat. But that's about it. Oh,
Not much.
no shit.
Shall we continue?
Indeed. We shall. At least Abyss is now avenged.
Onward.
Level 18 horsey I was grinding up.
Kitty?
Bam, dead by
No.
elephant.
No.
Oh, the kitty wants to play.
Oh.
Well, you redeemed yourself for the mistakes that you've made, and of
Queen
course
Hemlock?
us.
Yes. I
Oh,
am.
hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
It is I, Tunt. And a tiger.
I see that.
tiger indeed.
The tiger is not part of our party. If he was, that'd be very mean what you're doing to our tiger companion.
I wouldn't care. I'm kidding.
Well, we don't have to worry about that. It is not your companion. Is that
Exactly.
yours, though, behind you?
I would chance a
the
guess
rock
and say
does?
no.
Absolutely not. That guy is, though.
Yes, we assumed this. We assumed as much.
Okay. Yeah, you okay there?
Sorry, it's a new sword.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
I'm fine.
You okay? You need a new bandage?
Nope. I can
All
patch
right.
myself up.
Great. Well, I hope everything is going well for you, Queens. Yes?
Yes, it has been quite well. Thank you for asking. I take it that it's all been.
I know. I thought it was NPC
swimmingly
at first
for
too.
you
I thought it
as
was a
well.
slave.
Yeah. Just, hanging around, having some fun. I'm gonna check out, who summoned the blue tornado.
Oh, very well.
If it was summoned, if not, then, well, we'll just look at it and go, ooh, and then be on our way.
fair enough. We shall not keep you from that.
All right.
I
well,
hope you find whatever it is you seek out there.
Yep, and I hope you find whatever you all seek out there.
Now that is
Enjoy.
home.
Most kind. Thank you. Take care now. Safe travels.
Take care. Safe travels.
Travels.
I believe Windy's home is behind those spike rocks to our left.
Aye.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, I agree.
Oh. That blood is very, very bright.
Oh, you're here.
Yes, sorry.
It has been a long day.
Indeed.
Days.
Indeed, it
actually.
has been.
We have been on ride for two full moons.
Have we really?
Traveled many lands.
But
It
we
is
have
time-
accomplished much.
Yes. Yes, we have.
But there's still
home,
more
mend our
work to be
wounds.
done. Yes, we shall.
I need the fur these things have.
I could run you a bath, brush your hair.
Yes, yes, this all sounds lovely.
Wonderful, splendid.
Isn't that the humble abode of Jang, who was once, well,
I believe so, yes.
the samurai, yes. Well, the
is
lineage of
correct.
samurais.
The German one.
Oh.
No, he mentioned the strangest thing to me.
Yes.
So I asked about how he is finding his newfound freedom.
I want to hear this.
And what does your queen think?
Well, I thought perhaps if we did need an extra hand, he might prove to be useful.
I see.
But this is, of course, something I need to discuss with the others. What say of you there, sister? Do you think we require more hands?
I don't know if we require more. I know that there was one that we met the other day that Dimples himself was saying we should take and break on the wheel.
Ah, yes, not too far from now.
No, we are very close. Really? Why? Why does this happen? I don't understand. Were you able to get your horse to stand guard?
That I did, sister.
Mine thinks that he cannot walk wherever I try to get him to stand.
Oh.
I'm getting very annoyed.
There.
That is not standing guard.
That is not indeed. Let me see.
Here, I can move him.
Oh, did you figure it out? Oh, wonderful.
And, it depends. Hang on. They're being stubborn. They're tired from the ride. Do you wish to have the use of that horse? I cannot remember if you had one or if... Was this one yours? A pony?
Oh, yes. This horse here is mine.
Alright. Oops, I put it in the wrong slot. It's a very annoying bug.
Will you be retiring for the day, sister?
Shortly, yes. I'm just
Very well.
going to look at a few of these materials I brought back and try and find what to do with them.
Of course. I shall do the same.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Dimples,
Well done, lady. Yes?
I placed the dragon heads into the animal feeder.
Ooh.
You can...
Maybe you should put them in here, my queen, perhaps?
Alright, well, I would have to go retrieve them.
I can get them, my queen. I can do it.
I would actually imagine we'd have to put them somewhere cold so that they don't start decaying.
That's why I put them there.
I don't
I
think
thought.
we'll have to worry about decay.
Oh, well. Very well then.
It'll happen.
I shall
it'll help with
retire for the
tax,
day.
dear me. Would you
Oh,
like your
what a
meal
call.
and wines?
I mean, if you already have it prepared, very well. I shall accept it.
Of course.
And well done today, Dimples.
Have we
Thank you, my queen.
procured hardened leather yet?
We should have it, sister. Thank you there, Dimbles. That was excellent.
You're welcome, my queen. Shall I not prepare the bath? You going to bed?
Perhaps I will take a bath in the morning.
Good idea,
I'm
my queen.
tired.
Rest. Much work to be done.
Oh yes, much more work to be done. Be sure to lay your head as well there, Dimples.
Yes, my queen.
Sister, I shall be retiring for the day.
Very well.
Love you, sister. I will see you again soon.
Yes,
Rest
good
your
night.
head well. Good night.
Hmm. No, we don't have hardened leather. Skrilla's in here and stuff now too. A lot of stuff in here. Oh my goodness. So one of the other queens is using that as a dump box too. I'm just gonna do this here. I don't know how. Oh, the seeds don't go in here. Durr. You need some kind of alchemy thingy. As far as I know. Yeah, I don't know how to do all that stuff. And I'm not gonna bother tonight, so. And the cauldron? Yeah, no, I just don't. I have lots of knowledge to spend. I just, when I say I don't know how to do, I mean like I literally have no idea how mechanically you would do something. Because it's all very confusing. I'm gonna spend 400 on you. Okay, Eric. Oh, I think all this should stack now. Does. Heart of a hero. Goodness. Ooh, honey. Ooh, that's what I'm trying to grow the bears. You had to figure out recipe. Ugh. Yeah, I hate that kind of stuff too. It just is like a big waste of time. How you doing, Eric? Oh, he's growing another rock nose. He's probably trying to get... Probably trying to get a green-eyed one for me. Yeah, the buckskin horse is right over here. I just want to figure out a saddle for it. Yeah, let's go look at the saddles that are crafting. Silk layered saddle. Legion is that green one. Oh, we can put the saddle on the rhino now. Gold dust rather than silver to get a better chance. Who is whistling? Oh, that's Connor. Who's out there? Do you think you're funny or something? What, no words?
It is rather rude to interrupt a conversation.
What conversation were you having? You're on my roof.
It sings into the air. And for a queen, it's not necessarily a castle. It's more of a prison.
You're here to comment on my home when you live in a brick box.
Who said I lived in that box?
Well, it sure looked that way to me.
What do you keep inside of a box?
You tell me, you're the one who's living in one.
I do not live inside of it.
Alright, I'll play your game. Then where do you live?
Anywhere and everywhere, nowhere at the same time.
Ah, of course, another non-answer.
I've already answered.
Yes, you can always just say everything and leave every single possibility
A
open.
wanderer.
Yes. I know.
No, you don't.
I know enough. You wish to be mysterious. You creep around, follow people in caves. You speak in vague nothingness.
Or maybe it's because your mind is not old enough.
Right, and then insult my intelligence and my age, sure.
As I
Sorry,
said,
John, yeah.
this is more of a prison than it is a castle.
Oh, and how's that? I can come and go whenever I please. You saw me out on the plains taking ichor, did you not? That was because I desired it so.
On these lands, there is no freedom. What you may see as freedom of choice is merely
An illusion.
an unfortunate blindness to the reality of things.
And would you actually express whatever this reality is supposed to be, or will you speak in more vague nothings?
Little one, if I were to try and explain it to you, you still wouldn't be able to comprehend.
I don't
The very
think it's...
fabric of this existence is not a conversation to be had with a mortal like yourself.
Somehow, I don't think it's my comprehension that would be lacking.
Many have tried. Many have failed. Many have been driven mad by knowledge. Many have found themselves lost to the void.
Well, Void is over there standing very blandly. I don't think he's getting anyone lost. I have things to attend to over here.
Ah, yes. Run along.
Just kick him in his backside down the roof. Oh my. That's pretty cool. He is supremely edgy. Oh, it's the same one? Lame-o. Okay. Well. Nothing. I can move him. Oh my, I didn't know you can do that. So is this what it is you've chosen to do now? You've, since you live anywhere and everywhere and nowhere all at the same time, you're just gonna live on my roof for today? Is that your plan? No answers. Well, the keep is well guarded. I care not if you stand upon the roof.
Is that so?
I mean, it is what I just said. Right?
Maybe one day you will grow up.
Right. And your idea of growing up would be to forget my name and start living as a hermit. I think I prefer not to.
No, you're so absorbed in this royalty.
Ah, yes. There, again. Yes, that is me. Nothing but royalty. There's nothing else to me at all.
You excuse yourself as having more than just royalty.
No, I mean, you've got
The
it.
arrogance in your
You've
tone
got
of
everything
voice.
figured out. You've got everything figured out. You know everything. Everything about me, you've got me figured out. Like a book. Back to front.
Snarky, snappy attitude that you have.
My attitude is my own. No one gets to dictate what it is. He's a little scary. Hemlock isn't scared. I'm scared. Anyways, it's been fun. Perhaps one day I'll come stand around on your roof, but I wouldn't count on it.
I'm not here to talk with you.
Okay, so you're here to stare broodingly out over the bathhouse, then? Is that how you pass your time?
And there is another.
One of the other queens?
You think I would talk with a false queen?
Well, you're talking with one now. So,
Oh,
yes,
do
because you already
forgive
have.
my rudeness.
No, I just mean to point out your
Do you think
contradictions.
You're going to get me to call you Majesty, or otherwise you have another thing coming. There are no royalty in this land.
I hardly
Anyone
care.
who claims to be such are grasping a title that is not theirs.
Right.
You have no understanding, no concept of what this land entails. You barely understood what happened with that orb.
And why
Knowledge,
should I? I'm not obligated
experience,
to.
Things you will never comprehend.
Right, there you go again.
Because
Telling
you are
me
young.
what I will do and what I won't do. Which is something you will not do. You do not know. As much as you might wish you did or think you do.
Are you familiar with the god of dreams?
I care not about the gods. I've already told you this.
You should.
Well,
Just because you are royalty in your own delusional sense of it
right, again.
doesn't mean you
Right.
should disregard
I forgot I'm
the
delusional.
gods. The very reason you are cursed to these lands.
This doesn't look very cursed to me. We're doing quite well here.
Even realms in the Nine Hells can look rather attractive.
Right. Well, since you're not here to talk to a, as you put it, false queen, and you're not here to talk to me, even though you are, and I am one of the queens, are you planning on sharing who you wish to speak to, or are you just going to continue to brood?
The individual in question is familiar. Is aware.
So that's a no, then? Is that what you were trying to say, was no? You're not going to tell me? Excellent.
What, you want me to clap my hands and dance around, proclaiming that you got the answer, you figured it out? Rather
Hardly.
simple.
Well.
Of course I'm waiting for somebody else. That is not yourself.
That was not the question. Well, I think everyone else has gone to bed, so you will have a very long wait.
What is years for you, little one, is a mere moment, a blink of an eye for me.
I'm sorry. He's cool, but also... My character is not having it. She's just not gonna be like, okay, whatever. All right. Sounds like Connor's done his... He said he used to do a lot of Conan RP. So I think that's just him back in his element. All right. What, Eric? I gotta try and actually sleep tonight. Well, I did a whole 24-hour thing.